Friends of ENDU Channel, today we are launching a new series called School of Skimo, Ski Mountaineering Explained Well. We are in Bormio, a paradise for this sport, perfect for both experienced skiers and beginners. We will thoroughly understand how this sport works, the equipment, the clothing, everything. The ABC of ski mountaineering together with him, but I'll tell you later who he is. Well, earlier I gave a structured introduction: skimo, ski mountaineering, skialp, ski touring. But in short, it's ski mountaineering. It's an amazing, beautiful sport that I enjoy. Nature, forests, silence, the conquest of the summit, and then the adrenaline of the descent. It can be shared with others, but you can also do it alone. I am Laura Scaravanati, and he is Michele Colturi, an alpine guide from Bormio.
Hi, Laura. So what is ski mountaineering? Ski mountaineering is the union of alpine skiing and mountaineering. What does that mean? Going up off-piste normally, with skis on your feet and going down in pristine powder snow. So this is the essence of ski mountaineering. What does it mean in simple terms? Freedom. Freedom to go anywhere. It allows us to explore in our surroundings, the mountains around us, in their winter attire. We will do it safely, with awareness and the knowledge that we will deepen during these episodes. The most important thing is that we are going to have fun.
Absolutely, yes. We want to cover the ABCs of ski mountaineering, starting from scratch. Right?
Sure.
We will explain everything, equipment, etc.
We will explain everything, and we are in one of the most beautiful areas for ski mountaineering in the Central Alps. Bormio has indeed been a cradle for alpine skiers since the 1950s and 1960s. This is where the first events, the first races and competitions known as rallies took place. Here, we had great champions. I think of Maraldi. I think of Greco, who was my mentor. I think of Guido Giacomelli, a multiple world champion, up to the champions of today who, believe it or not, will compete in the Olympics in a year.
There will be unique events at the Olympics, the sprint event, and the mixed relay.
That's right. They are disciplines that derive from ski mountaineering. They are disciplines that, for organizational reasons, will obviously take place on the slopes, but they will reveal to a vast audience the potential of a sport that can be truly experienced in contact with nature. Ski mountaineering is suitable for everyone and skiers of all levels. It is easy to climb up these trails.
Why don't we climb up from the slope?
Because climbing up the slope is prohibited and extremely dangerous. Because there will be people coming down, and we would be a danger to them and to ourselves.
Can it be done when the lift's
Not even in this case, because there are snow groomers that prepare the slopes, so we cannot use them.
So here in Bormio, which is also the venue for the ski mountaineering events of the Milan-Cortina 2026 Olympics, we are starting this new series.
That's right.
Let's start with the equipment.
Let's start with the gear. I will
Okay.
guide you in discovering the gear. Hey guys, you want to know something? For each episode, we will give a great pro tip at the end, so stay with us and follow all the episodes. The first piece of equipment we are going to look at is the ski. You might say that the ski is a regular ski. It can be a bit wider for the sake of flotation in deep snow. However, the key feature is definitely lightness because we will need to carry the skis up before descending. Another thing is that the ski mountaineering binding is different from the one we have for alpine skiing because we have different needs. Specifically, while climbing, we need to walk easily, so we will ascend with the heel free, which will be unbound and only attached at the front of the binding. Additionally, we need an adjustable heel piece that allows us to switch from a climbing position to a descending position. Paired with the ski, skins are absolutely necessary. What are they?
Come on, poor seals.
Yeah, I know. Originally, they were made from seal skins. They discovered it this way. It's like petting a cat. You pet the cat from head to tail, your hand glides. Conversely, it stops. It's the same process, so while we...
So it's cat skins.
No, they are not cat skins. They are synthetic skins that we will apply under the sole of our ski. They glide while we climb and prevent us from sliding backward.
I have to trust the skins.
Of course, you have to trust the skins.
Okay.
The skins have an adhesive. We will place the skin under the sole of the ski while climbing. When we reach the top, we will remove the skin and return to having a downhill ski.
The ski and this binding then require its own boot.
First of all, we have a Vibram sole made of rubber. What does this allow us? To be able to walk, because often in ski mountaineering, we need to walk short distances. This could be because there are rocks, there is no snow, and so we can walk easily without slipping, thanks to this rubber. Another feature is the pins, the pin insert in the toe. Why is this? Because we need to be able to attach the boot only at the front to have an easy walking experience. We will look at this in detail later. Another essential aspect is the ability to release the cuff. Why is this? Because we obviously have the opposite need to walk uphill easily, just like we would with a pair of mountain boots. It allows us to have a greater range of motion while walking, providing comfort in our stride. However, when we reach the top, we need to reinforce the structure, so we will lock the cuff back into the classic position for descent.
Perfect. Then here it says walk on these two hooks.
These hooks will be positioned on the first part in the walk mode so that we don't struggle while climbing and are comfortable, and then they will close into the classic descent position,
Which is tighter usually.
always tighter. Then everyone has their own adjustment.
I also see a backpack here. Besides the effort and sweat to reach the top, do I also have to carry the backpack?
We need to bring our trusty friend. Inside, there will be all the essentials for ski mountaineering, especially the sandwiches.
All right. But I also see other things here on the table that you have prepared for me.
Yes, there are some special pieces of equipment. Certainly, the safety aspect is the one that interests us the most. Why? Because we go into a snowy environment where we don't have managed slopes. Often, we go off-piste, and therefore we are subject to the danger of avalanches. Consequently, we have a dedicated compartment where we carry the probe, and we will have a collapsible shovel that we can assemble as needed.
Let's move on to safety. Here is a device.
It's just missing. Perhaps the most important device for the safety of the ski mountaineer, which is the ARTVA. The ARTVA is a radio device that emits a radio wave on a certain frequency that can be picked up by another similar device. To put it briefly, we will always have a device on us. We don't hold it or use it. We keep it on our body because this is our lifeline. We will activate it at the beginning of our activity. Both of us will have it on while we climb and while we descend. In case of emergency, this device can be switched, and you can search for my signal, meaning you can look for where I am under the snow.
Okay, we will go into that later. Is this safety equipment mandatory?
This safety equipment is mandatory for ski mountaineering, so we must always have the ARTVA shovel and probe with us.
Still for safety, a piece of advice that is not mandatory but highly recommended is to wear a helmet.
The helmet
for descent.
is highly recommended because nowadays the speeds reached, even off-piste, are high, especially because we never know when we are skiing. In an area that may have trees or obstacles, or when we are skiing on the
Sure.
slopes where there are other skiers. Therefore, the helmet is a fundamental element. Some helmets are now very lightweight and can be easily worn for ski mountaineering,
Another piece of advice is to wear goggles for
and
the
ski
descent.
goggles for optimal visibility.
Of course, all in all, there's quite a bit of expense.
It's quite a bit of equipment, and it's specific, which is why my advice is to rent all of this that you see.
Rented?
You can rent everything.
Perfect. As another piece of advice, should I go alone or with someone?
Well, it's definitely better to do ski mountaineering in company, especially the first few times, with someone experienced. So if I have a friend who already has experience, that's great. If I don't know anyone, then with a professional, who will teach me not only all the techniques, but also how to move safely.
Yes, I would say that's the best choice for me.
All right, so shall we go?
Let's pack everything, and I would say it's time to go.
Go!
Come on.
Let's go.
Not only equipment with Maggiore Auto Noleggio, you can also rent a spacious, comfortable car where you can put all your equipment, skis, boots, helmet, backpack, and everything you need for a great day of ski touring. With rental, you can travel without worries. No commitments, no stress, just adventure. So, friends of ENDU Channel, are you ready to start? I love this sport because of the thrill of the beautiful part, which is the descent, the adrenaline rush. You earn it with your effort.
You earn it step by step.
Moreover, it is a sport that serves as a foundation for all activities and summer competitions.
Exactly, it's an excellent endurance training for summer competitions.
A valid alternative to other winter sports for preparation.
That's right, very good.
I would say that we have everything we need, and we can go.
Can we go? Are you ready?
Yes, wait, I'll start the activity.
Come on, not the activity.
Please.
Okay, fine.
Go.
Let's go.
Hey, wait. We forgot the pro tip.
Laura, the pro tip is just one. Have fun and enjoy the mountains. Let's go.
Go. Today we covered all the equipment necessary to start practicing ski mountaineering.
Very good. We are already ready to go, but you will see that in the next episode.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss the next episode of School of
School of Skimo.
Bye!